Assalamu alaikum, my people. DM Tani, good morning. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. Guys, I will just go on because what I normally do is when I finish, I take snippet and share to those on Facebook. So there's no need of waiting to have a full house. And this morning, my topic is I shared only one video. I promised to share Ebonuwa's video, but I couldn't share it today. Time did not permit me. I only share one video. And that one video, a Christian man in Nigeria recruiting Muslims. He is recruiting Muslims, mercenaries, that will be napping people for him for ransom. A Christian man from Ulomi. That's what I want us to discuss today. That is what I want us to discuss. The kind of story that is coming out from Nigeria. You know, the kind of stories that always we hear from Nigeria. A Christian man, Ulomi, I think Ulomi is a town in either Delta State. Ulomi is a town. I don't really know so much about the region. I don't know so much about the state or which person belongs to which person because I'm not interested. But I think Ulomi is somewhere in Delta State. I don't know, somewhere. Anybody that knows where Ulomi is should help me write at the comment section. It's a town. Ulomi is a town. I think it's a time where is this Brother Lucky's place? Brother Lucky is not here today. I will remember. When I remember it, I will tell you guys. Or if we can have Brother Lucky today here, I don't know. I think that's Brother Lucky's area. You see, he wanted to stop a napping business, grabbing business. He searched in the whole Ulomi. He could not find anywhere to recruit people. This guy went to the northern part of Nigeria to recruit. He recruited the Muslims and the Fulanis. So all this napping that we are hearing, the Fulanis, the Muslims that he's using inside the bush, they don't know how much that is being paid. When they catch you, Edo State, okay, Ulomi is in Edo State. Oh, thank you, Kenny. When they catch you, the people inside the bush, they don't understand English. It is this man that we negotiate. And you know, they change their voice. First of all, they start with you with the Shalom Alaikum. They don't know how to pronounce it. They start with Shalom Alaikum. We are sharing videos here. We are bringing out video as police is releasing the video on social media. We on social media are also sharing the videos to you. You know, they disguise, you think it was Fulani that was talking with you. You think it is the Fulani people, and then they talk. Whereas, now a Christian man, his name is even a Christian. He's a Christian man, and his name is a Christian. He is the one recruiting the Fulanis, the Muslims from northern part of Nigeria. And there's no content creator on this religious thing and whatever that is happening in Nigeria that does not have a video of Scott Perry, American congressman that was telling Americans what their money is doing in Nigeria. You understand? Okay. Having said this, all this, I now want to face the Muslims. I want to face the Muslims. Anytime you get this video, or if I'm able to get this clip, help me share this clip. I am not afraid to face the Muslims. I'm not afraid to tell the Muslims what I think about them. I am not afraid. Anytime you see, if I am able to get this clip from the TikTok, I will share it, what I'm about to say right now. The image that Nigeria, in the north, the northern Muslims, I don't want to say percentage, I want to make it, I want to call them that the northern Muslims, what they are doing is wrong. The image they are portraying, the image of the prophet, because if you go to where prophet came from, you don't see children roaming the street. You don't see children that has no hope. You don't see children, you don't see plenty of children walking the street without food. That is not a good representation of Islam. Whatever that is happening in northern part of Nigeria is not Islam. Allah, God the Creator, does not permit that children should be walking the street without knowing where to sleep in at night, without knowing the food to eat. And that brings it to what is going on right now. Somebody in Ulomi, a Christian in Ulomi, started a kidnapping business, and where he went to get his resources is in the northern part of Nigeria. Because if you want people that will obey you to the letter, go to northern part of Nigeria. If you want obedience, people that as you employ them, they see you as their boss. Whatever you ask them to do, they do for you. If you want such people, go to the northern part of Nigeria, you get it. And the richest man in Africa, the richest man in Africa is from northern part of Nigeria. We have governors in the north. We have senators. We have House of Representatives. We have local government chairmen. And you people feel it's okay that we keep talking about this every day. We keep talking about this every day, that you cannot help these children that they are all looking for food to eat. A Christian will employ a slave of Allah, somebody that knows Allah, to go and sleeping inside the bush and coming out to kidnap people for him, grab people for him. No. This is what they call sad news. This is sad event. This is a society that does not care. This is a society that is not living up to the standard of Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. They are just calling him on the mouth. They are not living up to that standard. You understand? Some few months ago, Sheikh Gumi was here. Sheikh Gumi was here. He said that he has asked the government to make peace with the bandits, building school, building hospital. And yesterday, when I was thinking about this video that I want to do it, I will try to find Sheikh Gumi to come back to the platform. I will try to see if I can find him to come back to the platform. I don't even think you need federal government. State government is enough to arrange to put these people in order. State government is enough to buy tractors, buy farming equipment, use them inside the bush to protect the farm. While they are farming, protecting the farm, state government is capable of building schools, building hospitals, providing them with low-cost houses. What is the work of state government? If we are waiting for Aso Rock to go and do this, what is the work of the state government? Because you see, this is not okay. What I'm saying here now, the whole world sees it. It's a shame. I go to mosque in UK, they are asking me what kind of Muslims do I have in Nigeria. One elderly woman, when they was showing me children that are carrying plague, they say, what, are they Muslim? So this is not something I will have to be saying, and I will be closing my mouth, because it has gotten to the extent it would be the Christians. A Christian man is doing napping business and recruiting Muslims that are looking for where to sleep and food to eat, protection. And after all those kidnapping, their pastors, their members will come on social media to say nonsense about the prophet. We come to social media to say nonsense about about Islam. It will be them. They are the one recruiting Muslims, paying Muslims, because you see, they have seen a loophole. Children that are abandoned children. It is the Christians that are recruiting them, using them, and it is the Christians that will come to my platform also to ask me why did I revert to Islam. One wrote me on YouTube yesterday. He said they play now. They play, yeah, they smell. You guys are the one that went to college, went to university. You guys are the one now discover that, oh, you recruit them, you go to the north and you recruit them. You use trailer to import them inside your town. Then you use them to start napping your brothers and your sisters, anybody you see that dresses well, any fine house. Christians uses them to do this. At the end of the day, it is also Christians that will come on social media to start fighting Muslims. That Muslims, these people that are unaliving people, these people that are raping people. Christians in Nigeria are the ones staging this. And alhamdulillah for social media, because with social media we've been able to see all this. What I'm saying right now is that I do not see the reason why the Muslims in Nigeria, if you don't fix this, don't call yourself a Muslim. You are just calling yourself Muslim for politics. You are just calling yourself Muslim to look for trouble. If you cannot fix this, if you cannot give these children hope, because this Christian man in Ulomi could not have he could not have that recruitment. There's no kind of that kind of recruitment in Ulomi. Everybody in Ulomi, every family makes sure they have their children and they send their children to school. This is a shame. It has become a global shame. Anytime I want to go to the mosque in UK, I wear niqab. I cover because I don't want anybody asking me questions. I don't want anybody asking me how I cover from head to toe. This has become a global problem. The richest man in Africa is from the northern part of Nigeria. And there's a lot of billionaires. There's a lot of billionaires. If you people as Muslims don't gather to help these children find sense of belonging. You see, we see trailers. They are showing trailers. Yes, Fulani, they come in. Fulani, they come in. It was a Christian that is importing them inside your villages. A Christian is using them to wreak havoc inside your community. We say that if you see the kind of Fulani we don't enter eastern part of Nigeria, they are loading them with trailer. Now Christian business, Christians are the one importing them. Christians are the one importing them. Christians are the one coming on social media to cry that the Fulani henchmen don't fool East. It is the Christians that are using them to do napping work that are importing them. They pay for trailer. They load them. They bring them in to work for them. So each time police in Edo State, in Ulomi, nap them, they are calling one man's name. Doctor. 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 It is a shame. It is a very big shame, because the Christians, we don't know the Christians to be people that repent. Christians are all about money. If they can nap you, if they can grab you, if they can unalive you to make money, it is success and progress. It is what their religion taught them. But what of the Muslims? Why would you allow this kind of gap, this kind of loophole? It is not that when you build this farm that I'm talking about, when you take care of these children that I'm talking about, that there will not be any bad people in the society, but it will be of little percentage. Because as we sit online, we are not trying to make excuses for evil. No. We sit online, we keep defending. We know that Fulanis are doing bad things. Some Muslims are doing bad things. But we keep defending. We keep defending. A Christian man is doing it. A Christian man is saying that it is a Muslim. A Christian man will do it and come out and say, I'm Muslim. This is just to tarnish the image of Islam. This is something on the pipeline. Because I will follow this case up and see if I can investigate. At the end of the day, you will see that this man is a pastor. This is their mechanism, part of the mechanism to make Islam look bad. This is what these people do to make Islam look bad. If they are coming from America, they are targeting the Muslim community. They import GUN for them. And all of us will sit down and we're talking about it. When you come on social media talk about it, they say, so one idiot will come out to say you are against the North. I am from the North also. I was born in the northern part of Nigeria. Can you people stand your feet and fix this? Can you people stand and fix this? How can you allow people to be using your children anyhow? Can you stand your feet and fix this? I need nothing from you guys. All I needed from you guys is you have to stand up. Every state government has to stand up and fix this. What does it take to fix it? The other day we saw Sunday Igboho's drone. See bushes in Nigeria, bushes that government can actually go take over that bushes, build another local government, build farm, put tractor, food no there for Nigeria. Use those people inside the bush, the government, state government. Why are they waiting for federal government? That one are politics. I will try again to see if I can get Sheikh Gumi around. I will try to see if I can get him around to come back to the platform. Because state government is enough to build farm. They are interested in building roads. Why are a Muslim community allowing Christians to be using their children for nonsense? Does anybody wants to come and talk with me? If you want to come and talk with me, send me a video, this thing. If you don't want to talk, anybody, if you don't want to come and talk with me, then I close for today. I come back again tomorrow. A beautiful religion, a religion of Allah. How can you guys allow the children to be used? Christians, people that we know to be so deceptive. They lie. They all lie. They all Christians. They all. If a Christian enter my house, snake enter. I go first of all throw Christian come out before I find snake. How can you people be allowing the Christians to be using your children this way? Rofat, I don't know. I don't want to fight with you today. Oh. I tell you with the name of God, though. I'm bringing you up, but don't mess with me. All right. Please, you can open your mic and talk.
Hello, madam. The issue is in this country is not about Christian or Muslim. The issue is.
What's your name? Is it Emmanuel? Is your name Emmanuel?
Yes. Yes, my name is Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, on social media, we deal with facts and figures. On social media, what we deal with, we deal with facts and figures. I am not in Nigeria police. When you go through my platform, you see Nigeria Police Discovery. I want you to go through my platform. We deal with facts and figures. It is so obvious right now when you play the video that is coming from America. Scott Perry is telling the American Congress that their money is sponsoring Boko Haram. You understand? And now we have seen Christians disguising themselves like Fulani to commit napping. And now we have seen Christians bringing in mercenaries. You know, when they are trooping in a Dangote's trailer. Who is paying for that trailer? Now we notice that who is paying for that trailer is also a Christian.
You are wrong, madam.
Okay, get out of my platform. Just walk out of my platform. Get out. Get out of my platform, please. Go and tell your mama that your mama is wrong. When I walk, I'm working on social media based on facts and figures. Before I come out here to talk, I talk based on the videos, the information that is coming out. Where have you seen a place where they said, now Imam recruited them. Imam is the one sending them to go and nap people. Where have you seen Imam kidnapping himself for ransom? Where have you seen Imam doing what we have seen in the side of the Christians? Okay, Rafat, if you want to talk, please talk.
Yeah, good morning, Sister. You see, I'm always very skeptical even when I am talking about the Muslims. I'm very careful of generalizing and saying all Muslims. So I think for your submission here, I've been listening keenly too. I think it's not also good to generalize that Christians are doing this. But if you are using the word
according to what we see on social media, whatever that is happening in Nigeria is a propaganda being carried out by the Christians just to make sure they blackmail the image of the Muslims and the image of Islam. You understand what we are seeing here? Today, I shared a video. Before you come to my platform, always make sure you try to go and look at the video. I am not talking just empty mouth. If I don't have video, I don't come out to talk. It's so obvious. Listen, hold on, Rafat. It is, if I am a Christian that reverted to be a Muslim, and I can tell you what I see and what I witness every day, things people come to my platform to fight me. Why did you revert to Islam? It now occurred to me, what is the problem of somebody that doesn't know how I eat 3 square meals a day? What is your problem with how I chose to live my life, or the kind of religion I chose to be in? You understand? I began to look inside their operation on social media, how every operation and every hand is pointing at that Islam is a bad thing. The hand that they are pointing, when I sit here every day, I look at what is on board, everything we see on social media now. So you guys should go also. Don't tell me not to generalize. If you're a Christian, call yourself to order. Call yourself to order. Rafat, you are my friend. I've been fighting with you since I've been on this social media. I don't want us to fight today. My head, my brain, they hurt. Idris, good morning. Sorry.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. I am Idris Lawana Madina, calling right away from Goza, Borno State. I'm in Goza local government right now. So The reason why I opened my mic and I want to comment on this, even though I joined lately, but I understand the topic and the content you are talking about with regards to the data that we have on ground. I am very happy you said you are working with statistic and figures. That is the definition of data.
Facts and figures. Facts and figures. That's what I work with online.
Facts and figures are the definition of data. If you are looking for data, an accurate data must have facts and figures. So if you look at the content and all the record we have with regards to police or all this child trafficking, it happens in Kano. The record is available for people to lay hand on it. It happens even in Maiduguri recently. There was a Christian lady that was caught trying to escape to leave Maiduguri, a Maiduguri terminus, with a Muslim underage, I think 7 years, daughter, to another locations. This thing is happening, and I really appreciate your comment on this. Maybe it's a wake up call for all Muslim people to understand and to still work towards resolving this kind of issues. We are not saying it as a Muslim to defend ourselves, but rather
no, I'm not defending the Muslims or the Muslims that are doing bad thing. That is the reason why, a hungry person, the Muslim community allow their children to go hungry. They allow their children to grow up without education. So that is where I'm faulting them. You understand? When it comes to honesty, obedience, that is the reason why the Christians in the eastern part of Nigeria now discover it. The Christians in the eastern part of Nigeria are the one paying for those Dangote trailer, 10 trailers, 20 trailers, and they will pack them. They will pack them and station them inside the forest, be pointing their brothers and sisters that has money. If you come back from abroad, they will barb you and collect 250 million, 50 million, 75 million. It's a lucrative business. You see, all the money they are paying for the trailers, they are getting it back.
Yes, yes. Yeah. This will go a long way, as you said. For Muslim people that are listening, following you, at least we have to wake up and do the right thing.
When I talk like this, Idris, one idiot Muslim go come tell me say I dey against the North. When this thing has become a global thing, if I want to go to mosque abroad now, I used to wear niqab. I don't identify myself as a Nigerian because one of the women will sit you down and be asking you what is going on in Nigeria. If I have not answered this question inside the mosque, I have answered this question 2 times. What is going on inside Nigeria? Who are these children? And when I want to expose it here and I talk about it here, I put picture here. One idiot, one not be Muslim, where they call himself Muslim, go come tell me say I'm against the North. When me self I'm from the North.
Sister Chika, that's the importance for people to be like going against their thinking to start researching. We have in Africa. I don't think.
Look at them. I have all of them. I have most of these idiots on YouTube. They will come on YouTube to listen to me. That they be idiots. No super chat, nothing. Because you see, those that are coming to listen to me on YouTube are those that I blocked them on TikTok. I blocked them on Facebook. I have almost 100 people there now. No super chat, no like. Idiots. That's what you guys are. Go on, Idris.
Yeah. In the North, we have a lot of out-of-school children. I think if you look at the data, we are the one with the
about 25 million children. About 25 million children, a size of a nation. Burkina Faso is 23 million.
Yeah, of course, size of a nation. So that is it. So if somebody that is an ignorant, if there are some of scholars that started preaching, if you cannot cater, cannot cater for your family, at least there's no need for you to be marrying, giving a number of
truly, one more comment from you. Hold on, sir, on YouTube. Truly, one more comment from you. I will hide my platform from you. One more comment targeting me again here, because your mama, your sister, nobody in your family will have the courage that I have to come on social media to fight for humanity. One single one again, I will delete you. Please, Oga, go on. Go on. Mr. Idris, go on.
Yeah. Yeah, so what as I'm saying, at least considering the number of out-of-school children and the number of, the kind of marriage that we people engage in, even in Islam, there are some conditions for you to get married attached to it. So you cannot just wake up early in the morning and decide you want to get married and start producing children that you cannot cater for. It's even against
Idris, that is the area where government comes in. By the time you make people to live like human being, build low-cost houses, build hospital, then the nurses in the hospital will be arranging and educating the women on how to make love to their husband without getting pregnant. They can only get pregnant when they want to get pregnant.
Yes.
How do you tell me you allow boys and girls to be living under uncompleted building by the bush in the street side? If at night they are sleeping, they are human beings. If they feel like making love to each other, they will. And you cannot, it will result in a pregnancy, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. If once they make human beings to live with human beings, you will see that there will be family planning. There will be family planning.
Yeah. Yeah. And to the best of my knowledge, and even Islam teaches family planning and the importance of family planning to the mother and to the child, as even to the father itself. So at least there is need for us to start letting our people. If you look at how many Ariwa people, how many Ariwa content creators that are talking on this kind of sensitive issues that you are discussing now, so they just focus on how to grow big, how to increase their followers on something that is irrelevant. So at least if we can focus our mind, start educating our people, create concrete awareness for our people to understand the situation, the magnitude of the situation we are right now, and I think it will go a long way.
Yeah, so but Idris, please hold on. But Idris, hold on. Truly unruly, what you wrote now is not enough for me to block you. That's not, I cannot block you because of what you wrote now. And I'm going to answer you. You said you are not fighting for any humanity. You are only fighting for Muslims, and you don't see things clearly only through the lens of the Muslims. Listen, I fight for everybody here. You understand? I fight for everybody. I fight for, if I see where Christians are doing good, I praise them. If I see where they are doing bad, I fight for everybody here. It's just that you guys are not, you don't come to my platform to say the truth. You understand? Please, Idris, continue. After you, Sister Janjam is here. I'm not targeting you if you are making sense. I will say you are making sense. I am sorry you are not making sense. Okay. Your mama, no, they make sense. All right, Sister Jam, please go on. All right, bye-bye. Hi, this channel. Okay. Walaikum salam, sister.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. I will speak on two things from what I've heard this morning. The first one is about the trafficking and all the insecurity that is being propagated in Nigeria. And the second one is about the Northerners saying what they have said to you. First of all, I'll start by talking about the trafficking and all the insecurity. Just like yesterday, there was a man who was caught, I think in Jos or so. He's from the eastern part of Nigeria, but he understands. Sorry, he's from the not central part of Nigeria.
That's Niger State. He's from Niger State.
Yes, Niger State.
Is that Thomas Gideon?
Yes.
Thomas Gideon is from Niger State.
Niger State, yeah.
Well, he's a Christian.
Yes, he spoke like a Fulani man. Yeah. Not only him, there are so many of them. So it's not like you're attacking, you're just trying to say the truth. But to be honest with you, we Nigerians, we have come to a way or a life where we don't want to say the truth anymore. And we don't appreciate the truth anymore. And I'll give you an instance. Everybody in Nigeria as of today, rich, poor, middle class, everybody is hungry, everybody is crying, everybody's having financial stampede. But ironically, those of us who are having, everybody that's having the same problem, they come on social media, they come on air, they come on national TV, they press the government. You know? They say, relax. There's one that did yesterday that I saw, relax. The president is going to fix the nation. Now, you are accepting that the nation is already in dilemma and it's going to be fixed. A nation that was not fixed in 4 years, how will it be fixed in another 4 years? We are not accepting, first of all, that we are in dilemma. We are only just, ego praising people. The day we stop ego praising and start facing reality, that is the day Nigeria will have a fit to start having a shape. When these people, if they don't pick anybody around you that is close to you, nobody say anything. The moment it becomes close to you in your neighborhood, the people will start shouting, start saying things you're not supposed to say. Ordinarily, we should all, what happens to Mr. A in one part should be a concern to Mr. B in the other part. Northern Nigeria today, they are the most targeted people because natural resources have been discovered in the north. But unfortunately, there's no nation, there's no zone in Nigeria that can ego praise anybody like the northerners and the westerners. That is how their brain has been wired. Or that's how they believe in. The peanuts you give to them, yeah, Ishesu. Somebody will have a place, Zamfara, for instance, that are mining gold. That land belongs to your forefather. Somebody will come and pick the place and is mining. Either he pursues you, or they stampede you, or they give you 100 naira everywhere.
So sad and heartbreaking.
On top of the billions you are getting.
So
and
sad.
You come out and say, "Ay, wallahi, ya kokari, ya imana, Allah jaza manika, Allah imana wae. You are praising the person. So me myself, Nigeria, I asked God forgive me for my statement today. Is right. God forgive me. God is even watching Nigerians. The nation in the world that have people that the most religious nation. No, not religious. Yes, religious nation in the world is Nigeria. But we are not godly. There's a difference.
Yes, thank you, sister. Thank you. They are the most religious but not godly.
Street in Nigeria, you will see churches, mosques, temples, everywhere. We are the most religious country in the world. But we are not godly. There's a difference. China, in short, India, they don't have how many Muslims are there, how many Christians are there. But because they are godly to what they are believing in, their Hinduism, their Hinduism and whatever, they are growing. God is going to judge them when he wants to judge them according to them not believing in him. There's a difference. But we in Nigeria, when they say, like, let's take for instance, the fasting we just finished, the Ramadan we finished. We started, the Catholics too started, some other churches had their own different fasts that were going on. Still, corruption did not stop. Still, banditry did not stop. So what is this spirit that are doing it? It's not spirit, it's human beings. Spirit will not come and control the humans. It's human beings that are doing it.
Yeah.
But we are all ego praising. We keep ego praising. Look at the case of Bajabi. People are still saying, it's the right thing to do. So we've not accepted though. Let's come again and we've not accepted at all. Because we are always, the north, go to the north today. The only man standing in the north that is helping the north, that can speak for the north, Erufai, the northerners put him into the dilemma he's in. The northerners still.
Sister Jam, I learned he built a estate in Egypt. Is that true?
So to be honest with you, I don't know that part. All of them, the big people, they have 1 or 2 investments outside. But
no, if somebody like Erufai has built a state in Egypt, that is something to question. I had allegedly. I don't really know allegedly
yes,
that
allegedly,
allegedly that he has if he happened to be truth with the level of the Aramajiri, why don't he go and build a farm, create low-cost houses for the poor and the needy with that money, and he will be exporting food. The richest people in America are farmers. The richest people in America, only that they are not coming out to make noise. They are farmers.
The richest people in Nigeria are the northerners. Like I just told you, the northerners are the cause of their problem. The northerners, we are the cause of our problem. None of us have challenged the rich people. Because if you look at it, the rich people in the north are being rich by the sales or the purchases from the poor people in the north. Let's use Dangote for instance. Talia, spaghetti, who eats it more in Nigeria? Not the Hausa person in the chopper. It's the northerners. Who use flour more in Nigeria? Maybe northern people they use them. What has he done for the north? Did he not challenge
the richest man in Africa? The richest man in Africa.
Didn't we have land? Didn't we have land for the
For me, Dangote no get
Did
money.
he not
As far as I'm
tell you
concerned,
the
and seeing what is going on in the north, Dangote no get money. He's not rich. Dangote is not a rich man.
Abacha's wife said that the money she has, if it's the kind of money Dangote have is the money that she has, then she's a poor woman. Abacha's wife says so. What did she do in the north? I'm not talking about giving gero, giving rice, giving clothes, giving this in Ramadan. And the worst part of it is in Islam, there is what we call zakah. You have to pay your zakah. You must pay your zakah on everything, on your farm, on your gold, on your assets, on your money recycled in the bank. You must pay. So if you have such amount of money, for instance, so like Abacha, I mean, yes, Abacha people, the zakah on their head is more than 1 billion. That's the truth. You have to pay your zakah. That zakah, if it is, you see, these are people that are high up there. Now let's go to the senators. Let's go to the senators. We have senators who have constituency allowance. Constituency allowance. By right, it does not belong to you because you have your own wardrobe allowance, your salary, your waye. What happened to the constituency allowance? What does it take for you to build house with mud? Don't even use cement again. Cement is expensive. How much is clay? How much is it to build house with bricks? What does it take to build just room and parlor, toilet and bedroom, self-contained? It's not more than 4 million in the villages. What does it take to build 2,000 and give to people Sadaka to Jaria? What does it take to go and get satellite light? What does it take for you to go and build schools and educate people?
Allah will not forgive these guys. I tell you. Allah will not forgive them.
We are all ego-praising people. We just ego-praise.
Go and tell Dangote that I say he has no money. Dangote is a poor man. Dangote no get shishi.
When Kwankwaso was governor of his state, why is that if Kwankwaso live, he jumped from pillar to post. Whatever he belongs to, I don't care. Whatever he's done for himself, I don't care. But let's talk about human capital. He did it. Today, Kwankwaso says he's not my APC. He's jumping to NMDP. They'll follow him. He's jumping to River. They'll follow him. Because of what? He went to pick people's children that are not of any pedigree and gave them scholarship to school abroad. If Kwankwaso can do that, Dangote can do 1 million of it. Merabacha can do 500 million of it. Abdulaziz Yari can do 1 billion of it. There are plenty of people that have this money. Bua can do it. Salbash can do it. But no. On top of this one, you are a rich man. You have a lot of money. You are still mining gold of the poor people. Secretary, it's not going to end in Nigeria yet, too. Because Abacha said something, and I follow it. He said when there is insurgency in any country, and it takes more than 24 hours, the government is involved. Come to Abuja, you see, people are not driving their cars anymore. Everybody is poor. The rich is crying. Ministers are shouting. Everybody is crying. Everybody. Still, you come and say, this is the best government so far. The reform is very good. And you are crying. That is hypocrisy. And a country that have hypocrites can never see favor of God. God is, if we are not careful, before God answers our prayer, I go tell you, because we are all hypocrites. That's number one. We are liars. That's number two. We are accepting, we all accept that, yes, this is the best thing that's happened to us. The acceptance of Nigerians is our greatest problem. We are accepting. Look at small countries are not accepting what God is doing in their lives. But because we accept, we have accepted. So if you accept that what is bad, God will leave you for you to continue your bad this thing. We accepted. If not, go to church, they are preaching. Mosques, they are preaching. Even Babalawo people are preaching. Everybody is preaching. But even the preachers themselves accept that this should happen. If you go to some scholars or some pastors or some people, generality of people, if you know that this person, okay, somebody is your neighbor, he does not have 1 naira, he's not working. Tomorrow you see him in Bentley. Next month you see him in Jaguar. You will not ask question. Because he's giving you people, he'll come and say, why? He give everybody money. Everybody say, yeah, El Labe. He has come from Talaka to El Labe. We accepted it. We accept it. So, Nigeria, we are far from the truth. Oh. We are far. We are in short. We are coming before. But now we have gone 20,000 years backward.
Sister Janjam, for me, it is heartbreaking that those that the idol worshippers are picking up people that know Allah, God the Creator. The idol worshippers are the one using them now to commit. That is my pain. Idol worshippers, somebody that doesn't know God, somebody that is serving a human being, somebody that is calling human being God, is now using those that say they know God, is using their children to destroy a nation. Idol worshippers are using those that say they know God, the Creator, to destroy an entire nation. That be my pain. Now that place they pain me. It pain me
well. I should tell you before that. Do not even, first of all, do not even say those people that you are saying, they didn't even know God in the first place. Because if you know God, you will not go to that place. They are all deceived. Like I'm saying, I say we are deceivers, not me. We are deceivers. We are deceivers. Nigeria is full of lies. Hypocrites. Ego praising. And unfortunately, those of us who have the foresight of what... See, my dear sister, as a senator of Nigeria, wallahi tallahi, you do not need to do a re-election. People will beg you to come back. Because the money you are getting for your constituency allowance is enough to help your constituency.
Sister,
doing what they are doing.
Sister Janjam, that constituency allowance can buy at least 10 tractors every year. 10 tractors every year.
It's too small. It's too small.
So you see, all these bushes, they say those people inside the bush. Why did you, now we have Nigeria in the town and Nigeria in the bush. So those in the bush are coming out to swallow the ones in the town. Why don't government enter inside the bush, build something, create another constituency there?
There is a chemical that is done in China. There's a chemical that's done in China. If you pour the chemical, you use drone. With the chemical drone, it will dry leaves. Do you understand?
Yeah.
When you use drone, it will dry, just like a pesticide. It will dry leaves. If Nigeria can go to China and discuss it, you don't even need to use drones so they will not scatter the drone. You can use helicopter from up. Here they send missile up and down. You can send the missile of it and put in bushes. It will dry the bushes. And you do bonfire in the bush.
Exactly.
Everybody see everybody.
Exactly.
Everybody will see everybody. Go to the bush and do that mining they are doing. This gold they are mining. Do a fence to it. Mine gold. Give state half. Give community half. You take half. Who ask you? But everything you want to swallow it one. And what is even paining me out of all these things is when the person leaves this world, as a Muslim, your God is 5,000 naira rapper. As a Christian, they do you coffee. They'll come and thief you in the night. They can carry the coffee and go and sell. Drop you inside this thing. You don't carry anything monetary value to the afterlife. So what is the too much thieving all about?
I wonder why
people live in this world.
Sister Jamdan, these guys are wicked. These guys, when you talk about, you say anything bad about Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. You say anything bad, these people will come out to fight. Blaspheming is not allowed, but they are blaspheming the prophet in the life of those children. The image of they are the biggest blasphemer I have ever seen in my entire life. These governors, these senators, these big men, they are the biggest blasphemers because they have portrayed the image of these children that were 25 million children that we are talking about. The image of these children. These are the image of the prophet. You will have these are people. These are prophet grandchildren.
So like I said, I'm still telling you again, my dear sister, Nigeria, we are full of lies. In short, it will shock you to know that even the imam that you pray behind his back, he did inside. Everybody's after his, and Rasulullah have said it. He said a time will come where people will be looking for money, will be everywhere. People will be looking for money. They don't care how the money comes anymore. That is the level we are now.
Sister Janja, one time a Christian did something that one imam came out to ask, put up 1 million and ask for the Christian head. If we have this kind of imam that will come out to face these guys and say, until you fix these children, you will never have peace. Don't you think that there will have been another phase? The whole world will have seen another thing. All of them are sitting, making trouble because they are looking for trouble, making trouble, looking for who will say prophet this, that, or talk about prophet the way they didn't like. You see all of them come out. Why can't this imam then come out and give these people, you have to, your senator, you tell your senator that he need to bring in 10 tractors in each community. If not, they shouldn't come back again. You face this, but you can come out to ask, put 1 million on top of somebody's head because he says something about prophet. Ignorance, ignorance is so bad.
Nobody is
ignorance is worrying all those imams. Ignorance is worrying them.
If we come out and say, okay, Northern Nigeria, no voting. Anybody that come out to vote will kill the person. Nobody's going to come out and vote. Nobody should come out. Will there be election in Nigeria? There will not be. And these people that even carry people, if they even carry people that matter for better. Carry people that matter now. Carry senators, rep member, all the people that are carrying our money, carry those ones now.
They not reach them. They not go reach them because those guys are moving in convoy. They have they have security armed to the teeth. Let's hear from Ade, and there is one brother here also. Please just use 2 minutes so I can go back and come back again tomorrow. I am so angry this morning. I beg your pardon. Sorry. And those on YouTube, listen. YouTube know they give me money. YouTube know they pay me to come do live. There is no money. So if you come here and get me angry, annoy me, I will make you not to come back again tomorrow. Even if I come to YouTube, I see only one person that watch me. I go still come back again tomorrow. You understand? So if you come to my platform to face me, I will make you not to see my platform again on YouTube. Please, I'm not getting any money. Nobody's paying me for what I'm doing. You understand? Since you people have been sitting here, how many of you have given me super chat? Nobody. You understand? So if you come out every day, maybe you and your wife don't go fight. Your wife don't fight you or slap you. Then you come to my platform to face me because I'm a woman that is speaking the truth, talking for humanity. I will stop you from seeing my platform. And I won't miss you because I know they get your super chat. You know they give me anything. I won't miss you. Okay, Ade, good morning.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Okay, Ade came before. Okay, to Ade. Okay, go on, Ade. Anybody can talk.
We pray that Almighty Allah will be with you all the time. In this world. Amen. And hereafter, inshallah. Amen. Yeah. What I just want to put in concerning what my sister just said about the country, but the one that is particular to me is about the Christian. Their propaganda for a long time. There has been criticized Islam as a terrorist religion, but for God Almighty Allah, that Nigerian police, either good or bad, they have given us some videos, not 1, not 2, not 3, that the people behind this kidnapping business are Christians. You see, it's very, very unfortunate we find ourselves in this kind of mess in Nigeria. You see, a country that, if everything is not working, this is the result we find ourselves. You understand me? It's not about Christian or Muslim. It's just about the government. What is the responsibility of the government? The responsibility of the government is to take care of the people and do a reasonable something for the people. The Nigerian people don't ask too much. They ask, just give us the light, give us the road, give us the health care. If the government can provide these three something, my sister, we won't be in this situation we are today. Go to any part of the world. If any country that they don't have electricity for 1 hour, including the Western world, the country is going to collapse because they cannot do anything without energy. They cannot do anything without energy. You see, so the government have to do more for the people. If the government can do more for the people,
not a federal government, the state government.
Yes.
The state government. Because they are collecting money. None of them are saying that the federal government is not paying them. Abuja is paying them. The state government.
You see, I didn't measure federal or state. I put it together,
No, don't put it together. Just say state government. Because now, everybody is seeing the president as not doing well. What of those that are collecting money from him? What of the state governors? What of the senators? Are they complaining that they are not getting their own money?
Yeah, we that we are learner, we understand all these things. It's just for some people that they don't know how the government run. You understand? And secondly, we are not practicing the true federalism. You understand? If we are practicing the true federalism, we will not find ourselves in this mess. You understand me?
Those that are collecting mineral resources that did not come from the village of where the mineral resources is found, they will not allow Nigeria to practice federalism. Those that are eating what does not belong to them.
Federalism. What I mean by federal, I'm not talking of regional government. You see, this federalism I'm talking about is the one we are practicing now. But what I'm saying is that they didn't put it, we copy America's system of government, presidential system of government. That is also the federalism government. But we are not practicing it how the other country practicing it. You understand it? We do our own in another aspect. That's why you see problem will continue to be rising, as my sister said. If we didn't get it right, if the government don't look after the poor, people that they are out of school, they don't have work, there's no energy to establish your business in a sustaining environment. When the environment is sustainable for me to drive my business, you see, there's a limit of crime in the country. But when I'm in an environment that I cannot drive my businesses, my small scale in businesses, people want to do, you see, look at people that drive Marua or Kada. There's a lot of graduates, there's a lot of people that have handwork, rewire, people that furniture, engineer, tailoring, a lot of people. But where is the light to establish their business? Where is the light? The light is not there. So in a country that there's no light, there's nothing. If you try to tomorrow, till thy kingdom come, nothing will change. You can pray from today to tomorrow. Almighty Allah have said it that the way you people behave, that is the kind of government we give you. It's like the citizens also have to change their attitude, their behavior. All of us, we are liar. There's no true person in Nigeria. 80% of Nigeria are liar. When they get to the top also, they are going to do the same thing. You see, unless we call ourselves to order, both the government and the people, and see the solution to this problem. And the solution is very clear. The solution is that we need a political will, a strong law. The law is there, but nobody is following it. The law also works for the big people, but the poor people suffer for it. So the government has to come out with a political will. That's okay. Anybody that do this, they have to take themselves as a sample for us, so that the people can see. Look at people. They are talking of China. China will not call China. China use Sharia law there, but what China is doing is similar to Sharia law. Because when you see something there, you know the consequences of what you are doing. We have seen it on many times. The big people in China, either they put them in life imprisonment or they kill them. They don't call the law Sharia law, but systematically they are using Sharia law. You understand? So, Nigeria, we have to put ourselves together and tell ourselves the truth. What do we want? Because the people are liar, the government are liar also. And to be honest,
yeah, the government came from the people. Your government came out from the people. You did not import your government from America. Your government came among you.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Ade. Ade, thank you. Let's hear from the other Ade so that I can go and come back again tomorrow. Ade.
Okay, thank you, my sister.
Ade is out. Yeah. Ade went out. Okay, I think everybody have said what they want to say. I think his network took him out to. Sister Janjam, Abel, can we do Surah Fatiha? I will come back again tomorrow. Can we do Fatiha in that class? I will come back again tomorrow.
Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. Ihdina as-sirata al-mustaqim. Sirata alladhina an'amta alayhim. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.
Thank you, sister. Thank you. Thank you so much. I saw Ade here. I think Ade went out. Okay, I will talk. We come back again tomorrow. I'm so angry this morning. You know that the Muslims should try to be ashamed of what is going on, because people are coming to use their children to perform evil. It has to stop. It has to stop. It has to stop. Because even in the midst of those people doing evil, they call themselves Muslims. They are still Muslims by obeying whatever the Christians are pushing them to go out there and do. You know? Ade, you want to talk? Ade? Yeah, please. Just take 2 minutes. Walaikum salam. You just went down. Just take 2 minutes.
Thank you, madam. You know, the problem that we are facing in Nigeria, that because we don't see ourselves standing together and fight for the truth, so that we can be free. You know, when some people is trying to fix it, and some people will say no, this is not the way. You understand? I remember when I was living in Mushin, there's one man, House of Rep. His name is Kako Are. The man bought a lot of bus, madam. He bought a lot of bus and used the bus to carry primary and secondary school. This man. Every day. This man too, he drive by himself. This House of Rep guy, he bought a lot of bus. He have a program for secondary school. They come and learn computer. After in their holiday time, you come and pick them to come and learn computer. You know, madam, that they destroyed this man. They stop everything. The bus they used to carry. They just remove the man from the politics.
Yeah, once you're a good person, they don't want you around them. But God will deal with them in one way or the other. God will deal with them in one way or the other.
In festival time, this man used this bus again to take people to their village. He volunteered the bus for them to take everybody that want to travel. They don't like, our people don't like good things in life.
They don't want good things.
Let me tell you one thing.
They don't want it.
And our politicians, they don't want you to open poor people's eyes to know, to see good life. Me, because I'm thinking that if somebody can be coming out and bought a lot of bus and use it to carry children, that's a public school. Give them good life, and some people come out and stop it. You understand now? It's like they don't want people to have good life. And it's happening all over Nigeria. They don't want the poor.
Guys, I don't close you. I don't close. I just brought up Ade. Ade is my friend and my part of the member of my platform.
You
so
know, they don't want the poor to breathe, madam. That's the same way that is happening in the north.
No, but you see,
Ade
is the not supposed to feel ashamed of what their society has become. You know, I've never seen people that
exactly.
when they shame like those people. You understand? Somebody is so clear now that Christians are coming to use your children to do bad thing. Why would you not have to? Why would you not put your house in order? They don't care. They only care about their immediate family. They only care about their immediate family.
What they care about, madam, is they want to be in power forever. They want, you know, people are fighting for power. They don't care about the poor. That's what is happening in the West too. They want to leave some children as thugs so that they can be using them. They want to use some children as thugs so that they will be using them. They just want to create thugs for their plans. They know that if every one of us have a good life, they will not find any thugs to use for their politics. Madam, I cannot tell you lie. They create that kind of design that you don't need to have good life because when you grow up, we are going to use you. That's what they are doing. That's why they don't.
Yeah, I think because of their politics, they are training and leaving those children for foot soldiers because they obey them. They use them as foot soldiers. I'm telling you.
Exactly.
But you see, it is those foot soldiers that one day turn around their own children. You see, this thing na boomerang now. Na boomerang. You go boom around. Because I've never seen all these things we are shouting. Anytime you know how many of them, each time I share where children are carrying plate, you see some of them unfollowing me. Some of them that are following me on social media, they don't give me money, they don't give me anything. You're following me just that, just the number of people following me. Me, I don't care about that. You see them unfollow, I don't miss you. If you unfollow me, I don't miss you. I don't miss you because you are not doing anything in my life, and you are following me means nothing. It means nothing.
Madam, let me tell you one thing. We are talking about Dangote that time. Not that Dangote cannot do it, not that Boa cannot do it. It's because of their politicians. That's why those people silent, like say they don't know anything.
How can they be silent? They can use other people. They can go outside, get other people to go there, give contracts. They can bring China to go there and build what they call low-cost houses, Chinatown, bring tractor.
They will not allow them, madam. Yeah, let me give you one example. Look at the Emir of
I agree.
Sanusi Lamido. See what happened to Sanusi Lamido. Maybe he just come back to his throne now. Oh yeah, let me tell you about one governor in Maduguri. The man is still in governor now. Babangana. That man now, let me tell you one thing, madam. Try to Google on YouTube. Say governor of Maduguri, what he's doing to it. That guy has packed all the Alimonjiri on the street. They have given them a very better life now. Madam, I know if you tell you lie.
You know, we don't talk like that. Are they give me facts and figures? We don't talk like that. You must give me
video. That's why I said you should go to you. If you go,
no, I cannot go to YouTube. Then you go and bring it. Go and download it. That's the work I do here. I download it. Okay, I pay data. I pay this. I pay that. If you know I carry video, go to YouTube, download it, send it to me. Then you see me. I will talk about it. You say you are telling me now go to YouTube. Do you think I don't have work? I don't have job. I'm not doing every other thing. The video you watch every morning. The video you are watching every morning, I'm downloading it, and some people are helping me to send it to me. So you don't tell me go to YouTube. Bring it. You are part of the platform. Anyway.
I will send it to you, madam. Because, you know, what I saw, madam, I'm very shocked that the man can do something like that in Maduguri. This guy built a modern school.
As they talk this tonight, they pain me because there's no facts and figures. If any day you bring it, we table it here, I duet it, then we'll be talking about it, and people will be going there to look at facts and figures. I don't do praises, coming here to praise anybody. No, I don't do it.
You know, it's something that I saw with my eyes, and
you saw it with your eyes. You don't give I see a lot of things. You don't give verbal report because the people we are dealing with, the country we are dealing with, the people we are talking to, even if with facts and figures, they don't understand. How would they understand you now that you are just talking? Okay, thank you, YouTubers.
No problem, madam.
Yeah, thank you guys on YouTube. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.